Yo, what's poppin' everybody? This is Said Wolf on 4. Kind of an unusual video today. This is gonna be a Pokemon video to advocate you guys to watch another Pokemon video. So I'm sure most of you know Tama Hiroka, or I would think a lot of you know her, or Tama Hiroka. She used to make a lot of Pokemon videos on her channel. Kind of took a break, and then when she came back, the best thing for me that she started to do was doing this sort of in-depth Pokemon game reviews. You wouldn't even call them reviews with all of the detail and work put into them. More like sort of retrospectives. She started with Diamond and Pearl, that was awesome. She did Gold and Silver, that was awesome. And now she finally did the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald one. She announced a few days ago that she was almost ready to do it. I was already excited. I was really looking forward to that. And she uploaded. I watched it today, and I was just left in awe. That is an amazing video, and I really just recommend you guys to go check it out. The work she put in that video, and these kinds of videos, we're talking about probably months or maybe even a year. The script probably was like 20 pages long or something. The reason why I say this is because a lot of people just have sort of the Gen 3 games misunderstood, and I always feel it's so bad. I mean, from my intro, it's easy to point out that I'm a Gen 3 guy and always will be. I like a lot of other Pokemon generations very much too. Some ones like DP come close, but Gen 3 will always be my favorite. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald to me, they're like the best Pokemon games. But anyway, even as a guy like me that played those games a million times, I still watched that video and left with stuff that I didn't know. Like, I thought that, Junichi Masuda, he directed these games and it was just inspired by his grandparents' hometown. But there's a lot more to it, actually, about environmental issues in Japan and a lot of different stuff that she covered to perfection. From gameplay, from the region, it's like the ultimate Gen 3 video, if you ask me. It is 42 minutes long, but I kind of understand. She's talking really fast in these kinds of videos too. But I mean, it's to be expected. We're talking about a 20 pages script here. I just seriously recommend it. Ever since she came back, she made these videos like the DP1 too, all that effort, and they don't get enough views in my opinion as they should. Like, just getting 300,000 views or 400,000 views in a video like this, I think it's just too low. And this is basically just all that I'm doing here, just advocating you guys to go check that video out if you're a Gen 3 guy or if you're just a Pokemon fan in general. You're gonna learn so much, and it's just such a well-made video, so much effort, so much thought put into it and love. Just, I don't know what else to say. Just go check it out. I mean, I shared it on my social media, which is something rare. Like, I don't hang around other social media. I don't really do a lot of video sharing and stuff besides my own on my like Facebook page. But I just seriously recommend, and I just wanted to make this video, and hopefully I can get some of you guys, some of my few fans, you could say, to just go check it out or just share it, show some love. That's it. I'm really looking forward to the next thing she's gonna do. She already said, yeah, she did say that she kind of held back in a way, even though it was so long. There's a lot more to it, like with the whole Pokedex thing. When we went from the Gen 2 games to Gen 3, there's some significant stuff to cover regarding that as well. Just for an ultimate Gen 3 retrospective, I really can't think of anything else than this one. Like, I watched a lot of quality Pokemon videos over the years, stuff that she made, and the stuff that other Pokemon YouTubers and other YouTubers did. But I think this one might just take the cake. It's probably the best video she did for me. I mean, damn, man. Playing the games a million times. She played the games a million times. I played the games a million times too. You can say that there's a bias, but in a way, I feel like when you play a game so many times and you sort of mastered it too, it's like you know it inside and out. Like, you can separate sort of your nostalgic bias or whatever, and just critically look at, okay, this is what's good about the game, this is what's bad about the game. And I think she does that to perfection, I'm probably kissing too much ass here, but it doesn't really matter. I don't care. But I just really just had to make this video and just tell you guys to check it out. It deserves more views. Videos like that deserve a couple of million views, in my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know exactly how much time she worked on it, but we're talking about very high production value here. Lots of effort, long ass script, video editing, gameplay footage. She probably played through the Gen 3 games again, so if you factor that in, who knows, maybe this is like a 1 year or a couple of years sort of a video in the making. It definitely deserves a lot more views. I just hope it gets a couple of million, and Pokemon fans see this, and the people that don't appreciate Gen 3 maybe learn a few things and start appreciating that gen, because the whole thing with the sales from Gen 2 to Gen 3 in a way was kind of understandable. She mentions that because of the changes there was some decline in sales and what have you, but I just feel like it was going to be impossible to keep up with the sort of level when Pokemon was a national phenomenon when it first came out, like the Gen 1 through Gen 2 period. It was sort of going to stabilize by Gen 3. Maybe some of the changes they did, from the Pokedex and some of the other stuff, like no multiple regions and, all these sort of issues that I guess some people had with Gen 3 back in the day. There are some factors, but I don't really think it made that big of a difference. I just felt like a lot of people the casuals sort of grew out of Pokemon, and it was the really core guys like us that sort of stayed. But anyways, I rambled long enough. Just quite simple. I hope you guys just check out that video. And, Tama Hiroka, one of the best Pokemon YouTubers. She does a lot of random niche video stuff too, talking about niche video games. I enjoy, those videos too sometimes. Like she showed her collection for the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color merchandise and stuff. Videos like these are cool, of course. But like her best work in recent times, in my opinion, are these sort of super in-depth, thought out, well-researched, long-ass video retrospective reviews for the generations. I think she's going to do like Fire and Leaf Green next, or I hope she does. I'm interested to see that too. And just every gen, I mean, the DP1 was also awesome. I recommend you guys check that out too. Gold and Silver was awesome too. She talks really fast in that one. She talks quickly in all the other videos too, but it's just amazing shit that deserves more views. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this random ass video. I was supposed to have a match today, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel for Pokemon TCG content. I do TCG stuff here, but I just had to get this out of my chest, damn it, and advocate for another Pokemon video. Quality shit. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and check out Tama Hiroka's video, Ruby and Sapphire retro review, or just if you go check out her channel, you'll find it. Thank you guys for watching. Saberwolf 4, and we'll say.